Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
That's caught. Keenan Allen. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Second and 6 coming up here. First tone of the game for James Cook. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Cook calls it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Allen gonna throw again. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. 1st down, here's Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. He's got a gain of 6 there. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Quick pass left side. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Sam Martin on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bears. Lined up with a 2nd and 8. Williams to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On 4th down, it's Tory Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Starts his return from the 23. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Bills will take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning from the 18-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Gets this to Kincaid. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Bills are gonna go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. From the red zone now. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now Allen. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing now from the gun. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
14, Bills nothing.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Allen setting up to throw. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Valus Jones now on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Williams on the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running behind center with Swift. He still has room inside the 30. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Swift on second down. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. Third down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing a fourth down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. He's on the move. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Cook trying this one up the gut. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Connects with Cook. Juked the defender. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. Allen. He finds Kincaid. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this third down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Blitz coming here. Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Cook. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
He'll throw it. He stays up. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
4th and forever coming up. He's back to throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills down by 7. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Getting out to his left. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Bills cut it to a point late in this one. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
This one intended for the running back. And now they face second down. Now to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. On third down, here's Swift. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Throwing now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Here he is to throw. That's caught for the first. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. Swift fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it! Someone punched it out! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. So everything rests on the foot of Cairo Santos. For an easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Johnson now on the return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. One final shot here. Rolling left, buying some time. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. So the Bears take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.